Okay, we got some people coming on. So feel free. I'm going to really try to do some educational shit tonight with respect to macros, calories, all that crap. So the very first thing I'm going to talk about tonight is what is the snake diet? So I keep getting, people are confused on what this even is. Because it's not like it's a fucking fancy ass written up eating program. So what the snake diet is, it's a fasting focused lifestyle. And you can adapt it to whatever your goal is, okay? It's not a fucking ketogenic diet. However, for fat people, eating low carb is going to be optimal for weight loss, okay? So it's a fasting focused lifestyle. So the one thing that everybody, no matter if you're fat, if you're an athlete, whoever the fuck you are, the one thing that's going to be in common for everybody is the fasting aspect of the diet. Now, certain people, if you're really fat, are going to be able to fast for days on end because you got lots of fat, okay? Other people aren't going to be able to because they're too lean. Now, there's not many fucking lean people out there. Let's just get that fucking straight. Chances are if you're watching this, you're probably fat. But here's an example. So a lot of people, like on that motivation group and things, people are showing their ketone strips. That's a good thing. I use those keto strips to hold fat people accountable. Because number one, if you're always in ketosis and you're fat, you're going to burn more body fat. Okay, but now, obviously, if you ate a low-carb diet, you could still be in ketosis and get fat. Like, you can get fat eating fucking goddamn low-carb. Okay, don't think just because you're eating low-carb that you're just going to magically fucking get ripped. It's not going to happen. You can still get fat eating low-carb, okay? I hold people accountable with the strips because it's almost like, it's like that one little thing that I can ask them. It's like right away, okay. Most people are like, oh, I'm not losing weight. Okay. So as soon as they ask me that, or as soon as they say that, they're like, oh, I'm not losing fucking weight. So what could it be? Right off the bat, I ask them, it's like, how much fucking food are you eating and how long are you fasting? Okay. So let's say they say, okay, I'm eating like barely anything, like 500 calories a day max. I'm fasting like, 23 and a half hours a day. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. So now, what's the other issue? So are you breaking your fucking fast with like gum? Bubble gum is fucking trash, okay? Sweeteners are trash. So the next question I'll ask people, are you breaking your fucking fast with some bullshit during the day? And it's like, okay. They're like, no. So and then I'm like, okay, what do your keto strips show? Usually I'll ask them what the keto strips show right off the fucking bat. So it's like, what do your keto strips show? It's like, okay, they're not showing color for some reason. Okay, well that's because, so they're not showing color, so obviously you're fucking eating too many carbohydrates or you're breaking your fucking fast. So you gotta make sure that's good to start with. Okay, you need to be fasting right off the bat. Some people I even get into this diet that are already lean. And you know how I get them into the diet? I just tell them to fucking fast as long as they can every day and eat like a fucking pig for an hour. Okay, somebody that's really lean, that's what I do. I'm like, okay, you're already lean. We don't give a fuck about losing weight. We just want to get the health aspects from the fasting, okay? So I'll be like, eat like a fucking pig for 1 hour a day. Don't listen to this if you're fat. And here's how you know if you're fat. If you're like, oh, I'm trying to tone up, you're fat, okay? If you fucking think you're fat or have any sort of fat on you that you think shouldn't be there, you're fat, okay? If you think you're 20 pounds overweight, you're fat, okay? If you're even listening to this because you've seen the word weight loss, you're probably fat. So most people are fat. Now the lean people, the lean fucking people, I have a couple that I help. First thing I told them to do, it's like, don't even change anything. Eat all the food you're fucking eating right now. Just pack it into an hour eating window. And get used to it. Try to fucking do that and then try to throw a 48-hour fasting. I'll always get them to do the 48 right off the bat regardless. Okay, so they'll do the 48-hour, then I'll be like, okay, eat like a fucking pig for an hour. And that's it. That's what lean people, that's how I get them into this. It's a fasting focused routine. Then we calibrate their macros. Okay? But here's fucking what I got right here. So like I say, fat people do not need carbs. Before I show you this bag, fat fucking people do not need to eat, period, let alone carbs. They need to be fasting for fucking days on end, and when they do eat, they need to eat about as much food as they can fit in my fucking hand. Okay, but here is a bag of rice. A bag of fucking rice, okay? I've been eating, every third day I've been eating approximately 450 grams of fucking rice. That's a lot of carbs. That's a lot of fucking carbs. Because I'm not worried about weight loss right now. I do not fucking care about losing weight. I care about fucking putting on muscle and getting strong. Okay? I'm already lean, so I need this to be explosive. So here's the thing. If you're fat, like I don't have any fat anymore to keep me in a situation where my body's muscle sparing. If you're fat, you can get away with, you don't need this fucking rice. Okay? You don't need this. Because all that fat on your body, you're not going to fucking lose any muscle. Once you get lean enough, yeah, if I start cutting calories and fasting like crazy, I could fucking get in a situation where I could break down muscle. But it's only going to happen once you're fucking lean in the first place. Okay? I just want to get through to people's heads. This is not a fucking ketogenic diet. You eat according to your goal. If you're fucking fat, you fast long, eat tiny, eat low carb. It's that easy. Okay? If you're fat, you fast as long as you fucking can. Fast for a fucking week and then eat 500 calories for I care. Literally. Okay? If you're fucking lean, it's exact opposite. Because somebody that's lean does not have that food supply in their fucking body. It's called food supply on your body when you're fat. Okay? You don't got it if you're fucking lean. But you still want to fast because the fucking fasting keeps you healthy, keeps your growth hormone high, keeps your testosterone high. Okay, it keeps your inflammation low. Because there's, you know how many lean people there are out there that are fucking unhealthy as fuck? And they're even muscular. You know how many lean, muscular people out there have fucking skin issues? Because their hormones are still fucked up because of their dumb fucking eating routine where they eat multiple meals a day. Okay? Fasting is for everybody. Understand that. The thing is, it all depends on your goal. Now, this rice that I'm eating, I'm not just pounding rice every day either. So what I do is, I call it a carb load / keto routine. So I'll eat a fuckload of carbs like every third day and I'll cycle it around my training. So usually after the carb load day, I'll have like a massively high intensity workout. Like fucking, I'll squat like fucking Tom Platz. If you look him up, this guy used to squat like crazy fucking volume. So I'll do this carb load and that'll load me up for carbs for like 3 days. And then after about, and you think my fucking strips are showing ketosis the next day? After I eat 450 grams, that's dry. Once it's cooked, you're looking at over 1 kilogram of rice. You think my fucking strips are showing ketones? No. But do you think I gained any fat? No. Because I know how much carbohydrate my body can get away with so I don't overflow my system. So that's when you start dialing shit in more. So I eat all these carbs and then I go back to the low carb routine for like 2 days in a row. So I'll carb up, like say tonight, Sunday night. Okay? I'll fucking carb up. Tomorrow, I'll eat my regular fucking, I'm still on the bacon and cucumbers, by the way. Okay, I'm still on the fucking bacon and cucumbers. I just added in the rice, the carb load every third day. And I got fucking crazy fucking strength because of that carb load. But it's not optimal for fucking fat loss. I don't fucking care about fat loss right now, for myself anyway. So then I'll go 2 days on low carb, and I'll be back into ketosis by tomorrow night. I'll literally piss ketones by tomorrow night. 24 hours it'll take me, okay? And I'll be in ketosis before that. Just because the strips don't show color, I know that I don't cheat, okay? So I know that when them strips don't show color, I'm actually in ketosis before they fucking show color. Now, you newbies and you cheaters out there, I want your fucking strips showing color 24/7 if you're fat, because then I know for sure you didn't fuck up. So then I'll go 2 days, and I'll be in deep ketosis by about 24 hours. So then the next, so tomorrow I won't be in ketosis. The next day I will, and then the next day I will. And then that night of the third day I'll carb load again. Because I know that I'm out of glycogen because I still log my fucking body weight on the scale. Okay? That's how I do it. So I'm still fasting. Okay? I'm still eating. So the way I do it, so the snake diet, back to what I was talking about. The snake diet is a fasting-focused fucking lifestyle, and you basically build it to your goal. If you are fat, don't eat. It's pretty fucking simple if you're fat. You're either fat or you're not. It's like, it's either you're fat or you have fucking some fat to lose. Doesn't matter if you're 10 pounds overweight or 20. Okay? You're fat or you're not. Now, if you're not fat, then you start adjusting shit. Okay? Now, the way I eat, so I basically I do not eat on a night before a rest day in the gym. So any day that I train, I always eat the night before. Almost always. Now, if I have a rest day, like say tomorrow, if I wasn't going to train, I would not eat tonight. That's where I get my 48. Because I'm still following that rule. I have at least one 48-hour fast every 7 days. This isn't fucking bullshit OMAD. That OMAD group is a bunch of fucking pansies. Okay, we fucking preach for 48-hour fasts here and way longer, obviously. I got one fella, I think he's watching right now. He's on like fucking day 14 or some shit. Like this guy's been fasting for over a fucking week and a half. Okay? And he's a fat guy. Okay? And he's doing fine. Okay? Fat people can fucking go forever without eating. The fucking pee strips are not unreliable. Okay? If they're fucking showing color, you're obviously you obviously made ketones within the last 24 hours. Like, obviously, your urine might have ketones in it, but maybe you did kick yourself out. Now, that's a good point. So, the goal is keep the strips always showing color. Because let's say, for example, let's say I ate just enough carbs to kick myself out of ketosis, but I get back in ketosis in 24 hours. Just because the strips showed color the whole time doesn't mean you didn't kick yourself out of fucking ketosis with some carbs. Just that you got back into ketosis where you had your urine always showed ketones, okay? But you might have fucking not had any blood ketones. But don't fucking worry about it. The first fucking thing, get your fucking priorities straight. Are you losing goddamn weight? Are you losing fucking weight? This isn't a keto contest. Are you losing weight without feeling like shit? That's the fucking snake diet. The snake diet is that. Are you losing body fat without fucking losing all your strength and feeling like fucking shit? Okay? If you're losing weight and you feel weak as fuck and you feel like shit, you're probably following a multi-meal a day fucking routine, because that's what those routines do. The fucking snake diet is losing weight. For fat people, it's losing fucking weight and not feeling like shit or losing muscle mass. That's the snake diet. It's how you lose body fat and you don't lose any fucking muscle mass. And for lean people, the snake diet is still a fasting-focused fucking lifestyle, but you eat according to your fucking goal. That is it. Here's a question here. The difference between wet fasting and dry fasting. Okay, wet fasting is the name. Wet, you drink. You're drinking fluids. Dry, you're not drinking any fluids. Okay? Now, there's two types of dry fast. There's one where you don't even make any water contact. Pretend you're out in the fucking Sahara Desert. Okay, that's dry fasting. Now, if you're making water contact, that's like with showers and shit. But like a quick rinse in your hands or like a quick brush of your teeth, that ain't gonna change fucking shit. Okay, but a shower will. A shower will make a bit of difference if you're doing a dry fast. When I say dry, there's no water contact. Okay? So that's what the snake diet is. It's a fasting-focused lifestyle. Fast as hard as you fucking possibly can when you're fat. Fast as long as you possibly can when you're fucking lean. Except lean, obviously, you can't fast too long because you'll start fucking getting to the point where you're starving to death. Okay? But fat people can't fucking starve because you're fat. That's what the snake diet is. So fat people, it's easy. Fucking don't eat. When you do eat, make sure you fast it as long as you can before you eat a meal. Super low carb. That easy. Eat enough vegetables that you don't get fucking constipated. How fucking much fucking more fucking simple could it be? Lean people, talk to me. You can actually build a full fucking meal routine. You know, you can dial in the protein, carbs, and whatever, because you got to remember you're not fat anymore. You're lean, and your body is not as muscle sparing because you don't have all that fucking body fat on you. I heard dry fasting helps shrink excess skin. Yeah, it will. Dry fasting will actually, the autophagy effect will chew up old fucking cells. Okay, it will do that. Check out my fucking Facebook page, the actual snake diet page. There's a girl, and she had like 6 kids, and her stomach is like tightened right up after it was like stretched out really bad. And subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. I'm gonna hit this quick. I get the same fucking questions every goddamn day in that group. If your question isn't going up, usually we'll always post the questions, but sometimes now we're not because the same question gets popped up 5 times a day. Read the fucking pin post, subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel, take the fucking time and actually, like, how important is this to you? Like, you know, like, how do you think I learned all this shit? I wasn't babysat. I wasn't fucking babysat like a little crybaby. I go and I fucking read and watch fucking good mentors on the internet and learn. Go fucking learn. Don't just fucking rely on everybody else. Okay, you got a fucking YouTube channel that I pump YouTubes out on the daily damn near now. Okay, you got people. You can ask your questions in the threads because the same question over and over, everybody fucking asks the same damn questions. Okay? And it's stuff that's right there already. You know that snake diet motivation group? Read the fucking thread. Read the threads. Chances are your question has already been asked the last 5 minutes. Read the fucking threads. Subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. Okay. So that's what the snake diet is. A fasting focused fucking lifestyle. It is not a ketogenic diet. But low carb is the best for fat people, okay? It has to be adjusted according to your fucking goal. Now, if you're a fat guy, if you're a fucking fat guy and you don't want to lose any weight, then it's different. Okay, then if you're sheerly worried about performance, then you can start fucking adding some carbs and still fasting. It all depends on your fucking goal. Most of your guys' goal is to lose weight. Fastest way to lose weight is don't fucking eat. Simple. Okay, the second topic tonight. This one's a big one. Okay, I want everybody to fucking be watching this. I want you to make posts on why you think this is you. Why are you fat? Why are you fat? Okay. This is a deep question. It's not just because you're a sugar addict. Why are you a sugar addict? What's wrong in your life? You know, like, did you fucking get traumatized when you were a kid and start eating? Did your parents get a divorce? You know, were you beat as a child? Did your girlfriend or boyfriend dump you? Do you hate your fucking job? Do you hate your husband? Do you hate your fucking wife? Okay, why the fuck are you fat? Why? Like, people need to come to reality and look themselves in the mirror and ask themselves why the fuck they're fat. Because the only way you're really going to cure the problem is if you can admit to why you are fat in the first place. There's always going to be a reason. Why are you a fucking drunk? Why are you a fucking crackhead? Why are you a fucking food addict? Why? Is your wife a fucking pastry chef? Okay? Like, ask yourself this shit. Are your friends a bunch of drunks? Are your friends a bunch of fat, lazy slobs that drag you out every night? And that being said, if you're fucking falling for that, what's that make you? It makes you a fucking pussy is what it makes you. Okay, so you gotta fucking stand up to fucking your fears because a lot of those reasons that you're fat are because you're chicken shit and you can't get out of a fucking situation. Okay? Why are you fat? You gotta ask yourself this. You have to ask yourself this. See, look at this guy, girl. She got married. See? That's probably why she's fat. That's probably why she's fucking fat. No joke. You need to fucking look in the mirror and actually, why? Like, get out of a situation. If you hate your fucking job, maybe you don't even hate your job. Maybe you just hate the people. Maybe you have a bully. You know, maybe you're bullied at work. Maybe your boss is a fucking prick. Like, fuck. Don't fucking let people have you by the balls. If your boss is a prick, tell him to fuck off. And then you get fired. Are you gonna die? Are you gonna die if you get fired? No, because you're fat and you don't even need to be able to afford food. Like, realistically, like, look how I live. I live like a goddamn hermit right now. I live like this for a reason, because then nobody can fuck with me. It keeps my life so simple. Okay, as soon as you start worrying about money, you're fucked. As soon as money is your goal in life, you're fucked, and you're never gonna be fucking amazing. Ever. There's a girl I was talking to the other night, and she's part of like a mentorship marketing thing. And I have a lot of friends like that are into that shit. They can't even admit that it's a fucking MLM. Whatever, it doesn't matter. MLM's not a bad thing. It's just, these people are fucking money-centered, okay? And I'm trying to explain to her. So this girl, basically, I've talked to her in the past, and then she got a hold of me to help her with some fasting. And so she's like, does this mentorship marketing where they help, you know, the big line is, we help people build an asset. You know, that's their fucking catch line. So she, right away, they start bragging about their fucking mentors. So these people I hear, they're like, oh, my mentor's a fucking millionaire. Like, this wife and husband are mentoring me. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. Because you know what? I'm broke. But I guarantee you, give me one fucking year, I will be a household name, and your fucking millionaire mentor, no one will know who the fuck they are. Because they're money-centered fucking greedy fucks, that's why. They're money-centered greedy fucking pricks. Don't be a money-centered greedy fucking prick. Help people. Help people. Okay, so I got off track there. I'm talking about the money. Money is why a lot of people are fat. Okay, it's like, who fucking cares? Who cares what you got for possessions? Who gives a shit? Like, you walk around, I used to be this guy. I used to fucking chase the dollar like you wouldn't believe. My whole life for 3 years, that's all I did. I watched goddamn fucking, I watched the fucking stock channel every day, all day. And I was just counting my money. And then luckily I got so fucking greedy, well, it wasn't even greedy, I was so unhappy that I fucking lost all the money. That's how I know that money doesn't make you happy. It just makes you fucking fat. It almost made me fucking start drinking again at a couple points. Just because you start not even caring. You're such a fucking money addict. Why are you fat? Your relationships with people. You gotta have some fucking balls. Cut them loose. If you have people in your life that are causing you to get fat, cut the fuckers loose. See ya. Get the fuck out of my goddamn life. Because you know what? If you grow a set of balls, you'll meet new people that have the same common interests as you. Health. Okay? Like, just you trying to fast. You're on that motivation group. There's other people that are fasting. I know that people private message each other and shit. You're going to meet people on there. Common interests. Health. Cut the fucking bullshit out of your life. If you're chasing the dollar, you're never, ever, ever going to be fulfilled. Ever. There's a quote that Jim Carrey said that, like, he wished everybody was a millionaire so they could really see that it doesn't even fucking matter. And then somebody said, well, it's easy for him to say because he's a millionaire. But I'll tell you, I know where he's coming from. I had $1 million in stock at one point when I was in my mid-20s. And I made that money within 2 years. And, like, fuck, it was crazy how it didn't help me at all. And everyone thinks that they gotta get this pot of gold, then they can be fucking, then they can be free. Then they can have the freedom. Just take the fucking freedom right now. Like, all you gotta do is chase your fucking passions. How much money do you fucking need? Most of you fuckers don't need more than $1,000 a month. You don't need a bunch of money for your goddamn kids. Your fucking kids just need you to play baseball with them for fucking $5, whatever a baseball and a glove costs. Like, you don't need all this goddamn money. Okay? That's why most of you are fat. You focus on the wrong goddamn things in life. You're all worried about losing your fucking shitty job. Like, fuck. Like, seriously? I challenge people to this. Try this. I did this with a girl that I used to train. She never did it, but I wish she would have. She's always so fucking worried about money, and her job was causing her massive stress. I could not get her to fast. She literally would fucking sleep eat. She would, because her strips would never show color. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she said she's following all the rules, and like we figured out that she was actually getting up in the middle of the night and eating, and she didn't even know it. She was sleep eating. Like, fuck. Because her job, she hated her fucking job and the stress, and she couldn't stand up to her fucking parents, or one of them anyway. And so, you know, I'm life coaching her, and then she had a car that she had a fucking bill on, which she didn't need that goddamn car. She could have been driving a piece of shit like me. Like, why would she need a $10,000 car? Go buy something that's a fucking beater. And then fucking push your fucking little bitch-ass comfort zone. Go sleep in your fucking car for a week. Even though you got the house, just do it. It'll make you understand how all this shit you have doesn't mean anything. And it actually almost becomes fun. And then you get addicted to these fucking challenges. Okay? I had a question here. I'm getting right into that. Yeah, sleep eating's a fucking thing. When you fucking have massive psychological issues and you're depressed, you fucking don't even know it. You're just fucking crazy shit happens. Can you exercise on the snake diet? Fuck. If I had $1 for every fucking time this question came up in the last week, I'd be a millionaire again. Yes, you can. Fuck. Like, look at me. At least, like, all these other fasting groups, the leaders of these fasting groups are a bunch of goddamn pansies. Fuck. You know, I'm a fucking strong guy. I compete in powerlifting. I fucking train my bag off. I train harder than most of you. Or all of you. Or fucking, you know, I got a guy right now I'm helping. He's probably, arguably the best natural bench presser in Canada. And we're dieting him down to try to beat some fucking records. Okay? So obviously you can train. Fucking strongest fucking bench presser in Canada. Fuck. Okay? So, like, now training. You always want to be fasted when you train. Fasted. Okay? If you're eating this, now this is people that are lean. Because fat people aren't going to need to eat, like, even close to as much. Now this brings up another topic. If you're fat, don't worry about your goddamn strength. Okay? Don't worry about all that shit. Cut the fucking body fat fast with fasting, and then do a lean gain after. Okay? A lot of you people think that your perfect goal weight is like something that's not even close to your actual goal weight. It should be. Like, sometimes I have women that think they should be 140 pounds and they're like 5'2". I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You should be like 115 pounds tops, not even. So set a goal and go low. It's always better to go low, because here's the thing. Some of the people are like, well, what happens when we hit our goal weight? Well, fuck. You already know how to get fat. You already did it before. Fuck, if you get super lean, just eat more food. Just keep the fucking fasting window just keep the eating window tight. Like, that question's fucking hilarious. People are like, what do I do when I get lean? Well, get fucking lean first. Shut your fucking trap. Get lean. Let's do it. Quit talking and start doing. Fuck. Get lean. Talk to me. Once you're lean, then we'll fucking, then we'll all start fucking having, we'll start fucking clashing the old fucking wine glasses together and celebrating. And then we'll fucking worry about after the fact. Get fucking lean. I don't see one fucking person on my group, maybe a couple people that are actually fucking lean. Get lean, and then we'll worry about your fucking goddamn, we'll worry about your, oh man, I'm at a loss of words now. Sustainability and things like this, okay? Get fucking lean first, okay? It's easy to gain the weight, but don't gain the weight in a stupid way. Don't just start eating throughout the whole day. Like, even right now, So in the fall, I've been watching all these fit to fat to fit trainers. These fit to fat to fit trainers. So what they do is they gain like 60 pounds in like 2 months. And then what they do is they fucking cut it in like 4 months. And I might do an experiment. We'll see how I feel come fall, because obviously summer's over, so who gives a fuck if I get fat again. I might try to get as fat as I can and then cut all the weight in 30 days instead of 4 months. To fucking like, you know how like in the old days, like the fastest cars in the world? It's like, how fast can you go from 0 to 100 miles an hour back to 0? It'll be like, how fast can Cole go from fucking 170 pounds up to fucking 220 and then back to 170? Like that, because I want to show people it, and I'll get fucking scans done in the muscle mass whole 9 yards. And I want to really show that. But yes, you can fucking exercise on this diet. Let's see, there's a couple questions here. First time 48 hours fasting, does it mean no food? No fucking food! What is fasting? Fasting means you don't fucking eat. Okay? Google it. Google fasting. If you have these kinds of little questions, do some fucking research. Like, it takes 2 seconds. Okay? Fasting. The definition. You don't fucking eat. Stop worrying about when your next meal's gonna happen. Stop worrying about your next fucking meal. Worry about how long you can go without eating. Okay, don't fucking worry about your next fucking little bullshit meal. If you're fat, fast as long as you fucking can. As long as you can. You're not gonna die. I made a fucking YouTube about it. Subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. I titled the video, How Long Can I Fast? You can fast as long as you fucking can. Okay? As long as you can. Your willpower is gonna fucking crap the bed before you're ever gonna reach your fucking potential. I can't wait till this one fella I'm helping, if he makes it 30 days on snake juice, that's gonna be so fucking motivational, because it's like, okay, I just made it 30 fucking days on snake juice. So all you other fatties can make it 30 fucking days in snake juice. Okay? And understand, if you fucking are having some issues, like when you start fasting, it's because your body's fucking broken. Don't expect to be just healthy and vibrant in fucking 1 week. Focus on the fucking weight loss. Fucking get down your optimal body weight from the fasting, then see where you're at for some of your fucking health issues. Don't expect shit to be reversed in 1 day, 1 48-hour fast. Even though some people, we get them off diabetes meds that quick and shit and fucking blood pressure meds. But focus on the fucking weight loss. Don't start bitching and complaining after 1 fucking week that you're having fucking some sort of an issue when you're fucking 270 pounds and you're a 5'2" tall girl. Like, obviously, I don't give a fuck how long you've been fasting. If you're still 100 pounds fucking overweight, your body is still fucked up. Okay, your hormones will be getting balanced and things like this, but your body is still going to be fucked up if you're 100 pounds overweight. I don't care if you've been fasting for fucking 6 months. See any other questions here? So, like I said, worry about getting fucking ripped. Fucking fast as hard as you goddamn well can. Don't worry about your goddamn little, like, this is the thing. The little bit of strength you might lose, let's talk from my experience. I fasted as hard as I fucking could. As hard as I could. I got down to 156 fucking pounds. I did a 5-day dry fast. That was a few months back. I got down to 156 fucking pounds. I got a picture of myself on Instagram. Okay? Do you think, obviously at that point, I'm catabolic, like I'm burning muscle at that fucking point, but I did it because now I know my limit. Figure out your fucking limits. You know, get extreme. Get extreme. Go under what you think you should be in your fucking head. Okay, just off the top of my head, most women, if you're 5'6", you should fucking be trying to aim for like 125 fucking pounds or under. And then reevaluate. Stay at that weight for a week, and reevaluate your situation. If you feel like you're a little too weak, gain weight. How hard is it to just eat more in your eating window? You know, instead of eating 500 calories a day, 6 times a week with a 48-hour fast, crank it up to 1,000 calories. How fucking hard is that? Eat 1,000 fucking calories in an hour each day. Okay? It's that. Get fucking extreme. Push the limit. Don't think that you're some fucking goddamn mass monster just because you've been fat for so fucking long you think you're like a giant. Okay, if you're my height, I am 5'6.5" or something, maybe 5'6 3/4. Right now, I am basically fasted, so if I was glycogen depleted, I would be probably about 175. If you are fucking heavier than I am, and you're my height or shorter, you're fucking fat if you're a male. Because there's no fucking way it's going to be an oddball guy that's going to be some fucking natural bodybuilder or a fucking guy that's on steroids that knows what he's doing. Fuck, well, most of them guys, a lot of fucking guys on juice don't even know how to get fucking big and strong anyway. But there's going to be somebody like that that's going to be heavier than me at my height. Okay? If anybody is heavier than that, you understand what I'm saying here? You're not as big as you think. Shoot low. Shoot low. Okay? Lose the goddamn fat. Do whatever it fucking takes. Don't worry about like a 10% strength loss. It ain't gonna fucking kill ya. Okay? Just lose the fucking weight. Don't be like, oh, I'm happy with this weight. Fucking cut. Cut the goddamn fat. This is the easiest way to do it. Okay? You fast. This is easy as fuck. You fast until you're fucking lean. Like I said, I got a guy, he's going 30 fucking days, and if he hits a 60-pound weight loss goal, I'm paying him $500. And we're making a YouTube video of it. It'll be on my YouTube channel. Okay? Like, so obviously this guy, he'll probably keep going after that. He won't be at even close to his optimal body weight after he loses 60 pounds. Okay? Don't worry about eating. Shut the fuck up. Quit asking, when do I get my next fucking meal? You know, ask yourself, can I go an extra day? Can I go an extra day without eating? Can I go an extra fucking day? Quit fucking worrying about your goddamn meal. Juice monkeys, yeah. Okay? And just back to, like, the exercise while fasting. Now, there's different ways now. If you're lean, if you're a strength athlete, you're going to want to do a little bit of a carb loading routine. If you're an endurance athlete, you could stick to the keto routine. I know people that like swim and run and do long distance training that they'll eat straight low carb. Okay? Those words like keto, I don't even like fucking using those words anymore. Because they're so, they're such a fucking salesy word now. Because as soon as you say the word keto, it's like all this fucking keto bullshit starts popping into people's heads. Soon as even OMAD. That's why I fucking can't stand that OMAD group, because it's a bunch of, it's soft. Like, what they preach is 1 meal a day. That's it. You know how easy it is to get fat eating 1 fucking meal a day? Like, holy fuck. If you gave me 15 minutes to eat each day, I could gain weight. That's how much food I can stuff in my fucking trap in 15 minutes. That being said, a good thing too to try. Just because I say to people that your eating window, you know, don't go over 2 hours. If you're doing like my 3,000 calorie a week fasting routine. So that 3,000 calorie a week fasting routine, let's say an example. So you'd eat 500 calories 6 days out of the week, and then you throw in 1 48-hour fast. That's the most relaxed fucking fasting routine that I will ever promote. That's the most, because you have to, the 48s are key. 48-hour fast, crank up your fucking GH. Okay? If you're not fasting at least 48 hours a week, you're being a fucking pussy. 48 hours, and on all the other days, your eating window should be as tight as humanly possible. But let's say that's the max. You don't have to eat 500 fucking calories a day. I don't care if you eat 1 calorie, fucking, well, no food. Okay? You don't have to eat that much. Or you can eat like maybe 1,000 calories every 2 days. Either way, you gotta fast a long period of time. So what you want to do is challenge yourself, because you don't want to stretch out your little meal either. Don't take 2 hours to eat 500 fucking calories. Don't take 2 hours to eat that small amount of food. Eat it and be done with it. Okay, because that's an extra hour of fasting time. Okay, so try this. If you're trying to follow that 3,000 calorie a week routine, make your 500 calorie meal, low carb because you're fat, and eat it as fast as you fucking can. Time yourself. Fuck, it shouldn't take you more than fucking 10 minutes. Okay, so that means that you're fasting 23 hours and 50 fucking minutes a day with a 48-hour fast once a week. That's really what it should be optimally. Eat the fucking meal as fast as you possibly fucking can. Okay? Don't take 2 fucking hours to eat your goddamn food. You're just wasting precious fasting time. It's like, and this is the problem with mainstream intermittent fasting. It's like, okay, we're on a fucking 8 and 16 protocol, so we get a 6-hour fucking eating window, and we're only gonna eat 1,000 calories. Why would you stretch 1,000 calories into 6 hours? Just eat the fucking meal in fucking 10 seconds. Because you know what happens when you give yourself a 6-hour eating window? You overeat. Why do you think fucking all these intermittent fasting people are fucking not getting the results that I get out of people? Not even fucking close. They'll get their little mediocre bullshit results at the start, and then they'll fucking plateau. Just like the people on the OMAD group, the 1 meal a day group, they get their little bullshit fucking results at the start, and then they fucking plateau. Just like the people on the regular mainstream ketogenic groups that eat all fucking day long and no fasting, they get their little bullshit fucking result at the start, few pounds lost, and then they fucking plateau. Just like the people on the keto/fasting group. Same thing. They fast at least, but still, they get their little bullshit result because they don't fast long enough, they over fucking eat, and then they plateau. The only fucking group on the goddamn internet right now that actually preaches a fucking situation where you'll get down to where you're fucking ripped is my group, because I tell you to fucking fast till you're fucking ripped. Like, how fucking blunt could I be? How much more blunt could I be? Fast until you're fucking ripped. Quit worrying about your fucking food. Quit worrying about your fucking calorie calculators. Quit worrying about having the fucking perfect eating window. Eat fucking in a fucking 1 second eating window. Okay? That's it. It's simple. That's it. Okay? That's it. Fast as long as you can to get lean. And trust the process. Trust the fucking process. If you're not eating and you're fucking losing weight, and you're not losing weight and you're not eating, you're holding water. Okay, I've talked about that before. Let's see what I got here now. So the last thing I was going to talk about here is, so I put do your fucking homework. So people, there's so much out there that talks about fasting now. Go fucking do some research. Okay? The group, read the posts. There's fucking links to my YouTube channel. Watch all my fucking YouTube videos. I'm sick of fucking answering questions that are fucking said in my YouTube videos 100 fucking times. Okay? That's another reason you got fat. Because you fucking are lazy. Fuck, people are lazy. Like, even now. So, I needed to amp up my fucking training routine. Get good mentors. Okay, don't fucking let somebody mentor you that doesn't get results. Because they're a fucking joke. If they don't get results, they're a fucking sideshow. They're a fucking joke. Okay, so right now, I want to show people how good this goddamn fasting really fucking works. So I've been training so goddamn hard the last fucking week, you would not believe. Like, the volume I'm hitting is fucking crazy. My legs are so fucking beat up. The last 2 nights I couldn't even sleep. And I'm going to fucking start fucking doing some bench press and hardcore again. And I got a mentor now who's a really good bench presser. I mentioned him at the start of this video. And he's like, if you're going to fucking be a good bench presser, get mentored by a good fucking bench presser. Okay? That's not on steroids, because I'm not on steroids. So if you're going to fucking get somebody to mentor you, that fucking, if you want to lose weight, fucking find someone that's lost a bunch of fucking weight. And fast. Don't get mentors that lost weight in 2 years. Who the fuck cares? You whoop-de-fucking-do. You lost 100 pounds in 2 fucking years. Whoop-de-fucking-do. You know how many people are going to stick to that routine? Like, none. Because they're going to give up. Because they're not going to see results. Okay? That's one of the biggest fucking things. Like, you see all these goddamn transformations on the internet. Like, if you go on YouTube and look at big weight loss transformations, there's quite a few videos. But all those were done over, like, 2 years. Who fucking gives a shit? Fuck, you can cut 100 pounds in 2 fucking months if you're fucking got some goddamn work ethic and you got some motivation. Like, who the fuck gives a fuck? Those people aren't gonna fucking, to replicate that, that's a pain in the ass. Who fucking gives a shit? You know what, I actually have a lot of faith in human beings now because I know that people, when they know something fucking works, they'll do it. And this is why this one fella, he's going 30 fucking days with no food. And he's going to be doing it on my snake juice. And if he delivers, and this is why that I'm thinking that I might get super fat because if he doesn't do it, and I know, like when I fucking started coughing up that $500 for people to lose weight, I'm not an idiot. You know how many fucking people have the willpower to actually do what it takes to lose 50 or 60 pounds in 30 days? I know it can be done. I know it can be done. But you know how many people actually be able to do it? Fuck, people are all fucking talk. Fuck, give me a fucking break. But I knew that there's going to be at least a couple hardcore people, that if they fucking do it, it'll motivate that whole group, it'll blow the fucking roof off the house. Like, there's no fucking groups out there that are going to get results like this. Nobody fucking pushes this shit this hard. Like, who has the balls to even tell people to not eat? Nobody, that's who. Nobody out there, your fucking stupid doctor, doesn't have the balls to tell you to stop fucking eating. Okay, they got the balls to sell you every drug in the goddamn store, though, that'll fuck your kidneys and liver. They don't really care about those long-term effects. But do they have the balls to tell you to actually do what's going to work, and that is to stop eating? Fuck no. God forbid they do that. God forbid they'll lose their fucking bullshit license probably, if they even had the balls. Sadly, if they did have the balls, the system would fire them because the system's fucked. So you understand what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to create a situation where people get so fucking motivated that they're saying that they're completely fucking hating on the system and they're getting these crazy fucking results. And it all starts with just facing that fear of not eating, because that's what they got fucking ingrained and stamped in your fucking head. It's like, eat. Oh, do I need to eat yet? Oh, let's go to this function. Oh, there's hors d'oeuvres everywhere. Oh, there's fucking nuts everywhere. Oh, there's your little finger fucking treats. Fuck. Everywhere. Can't get away from it. That's why you gotta make new friends, or else you're just gonna be fat. Okay? You're never gonna help yourself if you're fucking not changing that social circle. That's where I got into this at the start. Okay, I have another video on my YouTube channel called Facing That Fear of Judgment. That fear of judgment's the reason everybody's fat if you really break it down. It's like, oh, I need to work the job that I fucking hate, and I want to kill my fucking boss to get my fucking fancy car so I can keep up to the fucking Joneses down the street so I don't look like a bum because I'm scared of judgment. And now I'm fat because my cortisol's through the fucking roof. I don't have any time to actually, fasting doesn't take any time. That's an excuse, but it's like, now I gotta get fast food on the way home, and I can't fucking do anything fucking that's gonna help my health at all in this situation, and that's how you get fat. Okay? Or you fucking or other addictions, maybe you're a fucking sex addict, so you end up marrying some guy or girl because you were at some New Year's party that there was a fucking massive orgy, sex addict shit show, and you end up getting married to somebody that's a fucking drunk drug addict. And then you can't kick them to the curb because you got no fucking balls. It all comes, even that right there. Fuck, sex is huge reason why people are fat. Fuck. Get your fucking goddamn hormones fucking fixed up. Or get fixed, maybe even. You know how many guys I know that just stick with somebody I don't want to fucking get hardcore on the women, but I am a guy, so I'll use guys as the example first. You know how many guys that can't get out of something because they're fucking so scared of losing a piece of ass? Or the girl won't get out of the relationship because she's scared of being alone. Fuck. Like, fucking grow some fucking balls. Or she's not even scared of being alone because she doesn't mind that so much, but she's scared of the judgment of being alone. And then guess what? Then we're watching fucking goddamn fucking How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days in The Notebook eating a bucket of fucking ice cream. Like, this is the truth. Okay? Like, fuck. Relationships are the biggest thing. If you're leading a fasting focused lifestyle, your fucking boyfriend or your girlfriend better be too, or isn't gonna work. If you're a fucking crackhead, your boyfriend or your girlfriend better be a crackhead too, or it's not gonna fucking work. Okay, well that's a toxic, obviously that's toxic as fuck. Anybody that's fucking, any relationship where two people drink a lot of booze, that relationship's a fucking joke. Toxic as fuck. They are not together for the right reasons. Okay? Ask yourself, is the people in your life fucking giving you value? Real value? Are they giving you better health? Are they making you actually happy? Are they making you vibrant? Are they de-stressing you? If the people in your life aren't doing that for you, kick them to the fucking curb and quick. Don't be a fucking crybaby. And you know what? A lot of you people too, I've seen this a million times. A lot of people, they'll blame it on the kids. They can't break up or whatever because we have kids together. You know what? You'll actually raise the kids better when you are broke up if the kids see that you and the fucking person you're with are fighting 24/7. Okay, like, this is deep shit. This is why you're fat. This is why I didn't want, oh fuck. I was going to say this is why you got your gallbladder removed. Because I keep getting this question about gallbladder surgeries. This is way the fuck off topic. Don't let them take organs out of your body. Fuck. It can be fixed. Because now you have no gallbladder. So now a high-fat diet fucks you up because you don't have any bile to break down the goddamn... Because the way your gallbladder works, it's like a little capacity bottle. And it fucking, the liver produces the bile, then the gallbladder stores a bunch of it and shoots it into your fucking small intestine, basically, and breaks down fucking fat. If you don't got your gallbladder, high-fat diet's gonna fuck you up. That being said, this is a fasting, focused fucking lifestyle. You can, if you have no gallbladder, eat whatever you have to, so that you aren't running to the shitter every 10 seconds, okay? Fasting, fucking focused lifestyle. Eat whatever fucking is going to work for you for the goal. Obviously, if you have no fucking issues with gallbladder issues and shit like this, fuck, obviously, low carb. I don't even like saying high fat anymore, because that just, as soon as you say high fat, that makes people think they can just start chowing down on fat. Low fucking carb. Okay? Better yet, low fucking food intake. Better yet, don't eat at all and fast for as many days as you fucking can in a row. Okay? See this guy here? Be my friend, I'm quitting all mine. They make me fat and lazy. And that's the truth. You know what? Most people in North America today are fucking fat. That being said, chances are your social circle is fat people. Okay? Just put two and two together. There's almost 25,000 people on that Snake Diet Motivation group. Every person on there, I guarantee you that their social circle is weakening them. Your social circle fucking sucks. Stop fucking having fucking wine nights and shit. Okay, this is why you're fat. I even had somebody, like, I got people posting posts on that fucking group that I don't even let go up. Like, one girl, she made a post like, oh, can I have a treat tonight? Can I have some ice cream? I'm like, shut the fuck up. No, you can't have any goddamn ice cream. Like, holy fuck, you're into this for like 48 hours. Like, Jesus Christ. Where's your fucking priorities? Like, where are your priorities? Do you want to be fucking fat and unattractive? Or do you want to do something about it? Because that's what you are. If you're fat, you are not as attractive as you could be. You are not as happy as you could be. Okay? That's it. So, I think I ranted enough tonight. Subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. If you need motivation, I'm very motivational in my videos. Okay? And fucking basically tell your doctors to fuck off when they try to sell you drugs. Don't let them cut any organs out of your body because your fucking stupid doctor isn't smarter than evolution. Okay? If you're having fucking gallbladder attacks, fucking start fasting and change your goddamn diet. If you're having fuck. Oh, I don't even want to get ranting about this shit anymore. Okay, everyone have a great night. Get that fat in ya.